Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge Podcast. My name is Josh. Before we get started today, I want to talk to you a little bit about Scentbird. Scentbird sent me 3 brand new colognes, and instead of just showing you like I normally do, I decided I'm going to show you how I put cologne on. So let's head upstairs to the bathroom.
Hey everybody, Scentbird sent me 3 brand new colognes, and they're amazing. I wanted to show you how I put cologne on. The first one they sent me is Chris Collins, and it's got cardamom, boibus tea, orris butter, black pepper, and tonka bean, and it's so good. So here's how I put cologne on, okay? There's 3 ways I do it, but have a shower first, dry off with your kids' Toy Story towel, moisturize. You have to moisturize. So grab yourself some, I like Vaseline because it's not greasy and it just absorbs into the skin. I put it after I shave, I'll put it on my neck and my head, my eyes, all around. Focus down here, right? Put it on here. Put it on your chest, put it everywhere. Then grab your cologne, okay? There you go. You've already moisturized everything. Just pop it on your wrist here. A little dab. Dab it. Then put it on where you moisturized. The reason you do that is because it stays way longer when you have clean skin and you moisturize your skin. It's sort of sitting on top of the moisturizer, then absorbing into your skin. It lasts a lot longer. Ooh, that Chris Collins. Oh, it's good. The other way you can do it is, it should be on your skin, but sometimes I don't. What I do is I grab an undershirt. I put my undershirt on, and this is if you haven't had a shower or anything like that. I will spray directly into my undershirt, but you put a couple of sprays on your undershirt, then you put your shirt over it. So you go all over your shirt. Okay? Now, the reason I do that is because now this is covering up the cologne, and I don't want it to be super overpowering, and so I put it under. This will last a lot longer. Remember, you want the scent to leave with you when you leave the circle or the conversation. You don't want it to be lingering. And a pro tip, if you're using an undershirt, is to hit one on your skin underneath. It's really important to put cologne on your skin too, because it reacts with your pH balance. And that's why cologne smells different on different people. The one that smells amazing on you might not smell that good on someone else. And so it's really important for it to interact with your skin. Third way is do it like they do in the movies. We got Mind Games by Checkmate. You know, what you can do is you're sitting in your car, you need something quick, you just do a spritz and you walk through it like an angel parting the things or whatever. And that's just a light hit. That's just, you need something quick. You don't want it to last forever. You know, you're going in the grocery store, something like that. That's just one quick way to do it. But the best way to do it obviously is shower, moisturize, hit on your skin, on your body. Don't overpower people. You want them to be like, whoa, and they'll remember you forever. And that's 3 ways you can put your cologne on. So let's get to the deal.
And because Scentbird sponsors me and I appreciate them, and I love you, you get a sweet deal. Use code the DCP2 to get 55% off your first month. That is crazy, okay? That is a really, really good deal. They're so confident you're gonna like it, and I'm confident you will too, that they're giving you more than half off, okay? Make sure you order yours today. And let me know in the comments below how you apply your scents to your body. So again, thank you to Scentbird for sponsoring this video. We really appreciate you. Don't forget the code the DCP2, 55% off. Let's get to the video. Scan this here QR code and use the code DCP2 to get 55% off your first month at Scentbird. Hey everybody, welcome to the Dad Challenge Podcast. Happy freaking Monday. How are you doing today? That's good. I'm glad. Love my hat. Matches my shirt and the cologne. It's a good day. I feel good. I feel really good. But thanks for being here. Guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button, the bell, and the like. This helps the video get in the algorithm, and it helps more people see the Dougherty doesn't snark we're about to do. That's right. So Alicia took your kids on a ad-sponsored video thing where she said she wasn't doing this anymore, but she absolutely did. Dedicated an entire video to a sponsorship with a toy company called Hasbro, which I'm a little bit upset with because I like Hasbro, okay? They were a major part of my childhood, especially when it comes to G.I. Joe. And so Hasbro, I'm disappointed. And we're gonna talk about it today. We're also gonna make fun of our authentic Mexican cooking. People said I had to. So, let's go. All right, Alicia gets to New York. So before we get to that, I want to talk about a little bit of what's going on over in Reddit. So a couple things went down, actually. Nevaeh had her birthday, and a couple people were talking about that because Nevaeh doesn't really like being on camera, but allowed herself to be on camera for this video. Now, I think for the major events, they're going to say okay because they're going to get lots of gifts and everything else. I'm not going to break down that video. It's the worst video ever. Like, I just scrolled through it. It's just so bad. It's so bad because Alicia's not putting any time and effort into Nevaeh's videos because she doesn't care anymore. Nevaeh just lives there. And that's good for Nevaeh, okay? Good for her that she took a stand and says that I want to be in content and that she's really picky with what she does. That's good. Good for her. But it also means that Alicia's not throwing any effort into her birthday or anything like that. You know that's what's going on. And so someone posted on Dougherty Doesn't Exposed, which is the Reddit you should go to. It says, N's birthday / quinceañera. Is there a reason Alicia decided not to do a more traditional style quinceañera party for N? She made the effort to tag quinceañera in her post for her birthday, but then threw her a regular Dave & Buster's birthday like all the other kids. I'm sure it was still fun, but a quinceañera is a once-in-a-lifetime party, and Alicia has the means to go all out and feel really special. Did N maybe express not wanting one? I don't want to watch the full video. I think what's happening here is that she's just tagging it. And it's going to be a nice segue into what we're really talking about today. She just tags it because she thinks it's going to get her more views, the quinceañera. That's it. And the reason I say the quinceañera, I know what a quinceañera is because there's this movie by Disney. It's got what's-his-face from Yellowstone in it. I forget what it's called. Like the guys that run. Such a good movie, though. And you talk about quinceañeras. But basically, a quinceañera, I think, is when you turn 15. It's like coming of age for the Spanish community, I think. I could be wrong. I can completely wrong about that. But it's an all-out story. Like, it's prom, family. It's almost like a prom. You get dressed up really, really, really nice. The whole community comes out to support. It's just it's really cool, actually. That's why I love Spanish culture. Now, I've been watching a lot of Narcos, and that's not the Spanish culture I like, but I love the music, the culture, the family. It's like really, really, really rich. I really enjoy it. Anyway, we don't do that stuff over in Canada. We just, turn 15, go get a job, paying rent. But she does that because she thinks it's going to get her more views to tag quinceañera. Someone says, I doubt Lush even knows what it is. She probably just thinks it's what Spanish call it when someone turns 15. Wait for her to tag bat mitzvah for one of the girls turned 13. Can you imagine the absolute garbage shit show of a quince that Lush would throw? Yeah, because she does do authentic Mexican cuisine in this video we're about to snark on. This is an odd comment. I'm assuming it was N's choice for her party, and the fact that she had 5 girls sleep over the night before seems like what a 15-year-old would want. Like, I'm not throwing shade at this commenter. What I'm saying is that you knew that this girl had 5 girls sleep over at their house. Oh my gosh. The just absolute craziness. Someone says, does Josh do anything to celebrate the kids, whether it be birthdays or achievements or sports? Or his beloved track? Josh doesn't do shit, man. Josh isn't on board for this. Josh wasn't even on board for adopting the amount of kids they adopted. That guy checked out so long ago, and it's going to be the fall of their family. I promise you. It's going to break up their family because one day he's going to snap, and he's going to be like, I'm done with this bullshit. That's what's going to happen, and all those kids are going to suffer because of it. Although, if he's not really in their life now, are they really going to suffer? And Alicia really does everything anyway. So people are like, oh, if they break up, Alicia's on her own. Alicia does everything on her own anyway. She does everything on her own because it's all about her. She is a control freak. Right down to the narrative, which is what we're seeing here. Someone posts this, when the White Claw hits. That's a good pause screen. That rivals my pause screens. And so here's another one. Let's talk about the triplets. So that's what we're getting into for a second. So a lot of people have been commenting on the Facebook group, which is, I forget what it's called, in this group and everything else, about why does she call them the Oreo triplets? Why does she call them triplets, right? And there's a couple reasons for that. Like, she tagged quinceañera. It means that she's trying to broaden who watches the video. As we know, tagging twins or triplets or quintuplets, whatever, how many kids come out of your vag in one point really determines the success of who you're going to be. I'm not even kidding you. Maya Knight is a perfect example of twins, and she goes super viral because she has twins. Colby Shea, twins. She went super viral. She's growing like crazy. Crazy, though, in her head, but, growing. Now, if you tag the word triplets, man, people are going to come to watch that. It's odd because it's an oddity. It rarely happens, which is why people are so enamored by it. She doesn't tag them because they're triplets. She tags them because she wants to expand the reach of the video or the content. That's it. Now, she used to call them Oreo triplets and stopped calling them that, and she hasn't come out and said why she's done that, all that. She just ignores that type of hate. See, the odd thing about Alicia is she will listen to certain hate or whatever you want to call it. She'll listen to some things and change those things, like washing her hands sometimes, or change the way she cooks or the way she cuts sandwiches, whatever. She changes like that subtle shit, but will not change the exploitation or the low level racism. in my opinion, okay? Calling your children Oreo triplets is racism. And that has been not just me who's saying that. Lots of people have said that. Because there's 2 black boys and a little white boy in the middle. That's why she calls them Oreo triplets. First of all, they're not even close to triplets. They're just born in the same year. And so she uses it because it helps her algorithm. That's it. That's the only reason she does these things. So Lush posted something like she doesn't give a F what others think when people were questioning on why she keeps on posting the boys as triplets. When people say our triplets can't be triplets.
The drama, and no, I can't stand it being fake. I don't do well with the drama.
Okay. So she says, when people say our triplets can't be triplets. She could ignore it, but she does it because she wants to add engagement. Alicia is being provocative on purpose. Someone says, this is called manufacturing a fake problem so you can make yourself look good. It's exactly what it is. Obviously, people call it out. People weren't calling it out because she calls them triplets. Do whatever you want. They're brothers. Sure, whatever, right? It was the Oreo triplets that got me. The way that she has treated those 2 boys since they came in is atrocious. Let me see if I can find some more posts about that. Sometimes we refer to Dash, Jordan, and Jason as the triplets, and the internet has strong opinions about it. Jordan and Jason were adopted from foster care and moved in when they were 10 months old. Dash is our biological son. All 3 were born in 2014 and are in the same grade at school. So while they're not actually triplets, thanks Alicia, they've been being raised as such for most of their lives. Raised as triplets? Okay. We did get some funny looks out in public when they tell people they're triplets. Well, don't tell people they're triplets, because they're not triplets. So you can say it on the internet, it's fine, oh yeah, they're triplets. They're triplets. No, they're not triplets. Okay, stop saying that. But hey, family is more than being blood related. It's who's there for you, who cheers you on, and who shows up when you need it most. What's that to do with triplets? I love the bond that these 3 share, and I love watching them grow up together. We're so thankful the twins' parents allowed us the privilege of being another mom and dad to their boys, and that they wholeheartedly accepted Dash and their son too, as their son too. Did they accept Dash as their son? What are you saying, you idiot? Yeah, it's all accepting until they try to sue you or something for money. It's all good until that happens, right? Then you're not going to like them so much. Side story, when the twins were little, Dash, put a comma in there. When the twins were little, Dash thought their biological parents were his biological parents too, and would take his turn talking on the phone when they call. Oh, sorry. Alicia's such a douche, man. She uses these kids, and again, remember when the kids came into the life? I'm trying to look for that post. Remember when they came into the life? This is what she did. She'd post a picture of holding 2 twins drinking wine, because that's what she did. Here's what Honora posted. This is a picture of one of the twins carrying mom's White Claw. 2 cases of White Claw. An adopted child with FASD carrying an adopted mom alcohol. They left a situation of alcohol abuse only to end up with an alcoholic. Great parenting, Alicia. Now, Honora's got a point here. These kids are literally, she's got her kids carrying in her booze to her house. I've never even seen that. That's crazy. And we can't forget this picture. One of the moments when you realize your family's not normal. Our ring chain countdown for when the twins' dad gets out of jail. Oh my God. Right. I know. I can't imagine teachers seeing this and being like, oh my God. Someone posted this. 1 year ago, we saw the twins' mom for the last time. We're supposed to have visits, but we can't find her. Jay asks to see her nearly every single day. I wish we could find her. I told my friends I debated driving to her last known whereabouts to find her, but they assured me it's more important for me to remain alive. This is on the internet for everybody to read. Forever. Now it's on the internet forever, by the way. It's a high crime neighborhood. This is why I value their relationship with their sister so much. Our children crave that biological connection. Well, the reason they do that, and I'm not saying that's not natural, it's because they don't have an actual connection with you, Alicia. None of your kids do, not even your biological ones. Because you are an absent parent. You do not parent your kids properly. When they come in to engage for love or attention, your eyes gloss over and you're like, dang, and you don't do anything. Your content matters more than anything else. Your kids do not get the proper attention, nourishment, or love that they deserve. They don't get the therapies they need. You completely use them for content and then make your money and spend your time online throwing shade at people that don't like you, which is fine. That's your prerogative. But you got 12 kids to take care of. Focus on that, asshole. It is an important piece of their puzzle of life. Many adoptive families are not as fortunate as us to have open relationships with their children's birth families, yet there are times it's challenging. And I do have weak moments where I wonder if it would be easier to keep our family bubble small and stop including everyone. But then I remember we haven't chosen the easy way out yet. So she's just just lying right now. She's like, we keep it open. Do you? Shauna would like a word. Nevaeh and Deshaun's mom, she'd like a word. Have you kept that open? No, she asked for money, and because she didn't need to be doing that, of course, I get that. You didn't want to enable her, and I get that. But you cut her off, and then you filed a restraining order against her. It sounds like you're lying to me about everything. Alicia creates problems to make herself look good. In the end, the problems are all there, but they're not the ones that we see. Alicia is absent. She is negligent in so many ways. Hey, Josh, too. With diet, with care, love, watching your kids, with the exploitation. Okay? Probably half her kids stay home all the time. She's not giving them the life that they need. I'm telling you. And here's another one. Friends and family. This article perfectly explains why my family has decided to completely self-quarantine except for Josh, who has to go to work. We've stopped caring if people judge us as overbearing and crazy. Okay. We have 10 kids, and at least 5 of them are medically at risk if they are to catch this. While they say a normal person will be fine if they catch a coronavirus, my kids do not fall into that category. The twins have asthma. Bodhi has multiple medical issues. Patrick has failure to thrive, and Dash is our mystery child of borderline FTT and febrile seizures. I am not overreacting when I say they cannot catch this. We love you, but we won't be seeing you in person for the foreseeable future. I would rather... Why are you saying this on Facebook to your family? Why don't you call them or text them? She's making problems that don't exist. You guys, I'm having a bad week. It happens. I know y'all think I'm superhuman, but there are just days, man. Twin one is major coprophagia, whatever it's called. Again, I've covered this before. She's sitting there posting herself drinking wine, talking about how her kid eats his poop. Okay? I could go on and on and on. But what we see here, and it cannot be denied, is that Alicia just, not only does she create problems, but she shares everything with the internet because she's growing a platform so she can get sponsorships with people like Hasbro, because she goes to a Hasbro party in New York. Now, I'm not going to show this whole video. Obviously, it's like 20 minutes long, but we're going to scrub through it, and then we're going to do some snark after this. Half serious, half snark, because we got to get to the snark. But this is what Alicia does. And she has claimed that she's making changes and she's not doing that stuff anymore. This is an entire video of her 3 children for a Hasbro sponsorship. Okay? This is all for money. This whole entire video, this travel, everything. Probably took them out of school, all that, to use her kids in advertising. This is through and through exploitation. This is why family vloggers do what they do. It's for cash.
Hi everyone, it's Alicia with the Dougherty Dozen, and I am in New York City with the triplets, Jordan, Jason, and Dash, because we are...
They're not triplets. They're not. And again, she says that because it gets her more engagement.
Headed to a Hasbro event to test out the brand new Twister game. Let's go. All right, let me show you their outfits. I got these tracksuits on Amazon.
Okay, well, maybe you should get them clothes that fit. Just saying.
And shoes from Amazon, shirts from Amazon, headbands from Amazon. It's an Amazon day.
So they're going to New York, right? These kids have multiple thousands of sets of clothing. Every time they travel, she just buys them brand new clothes. And new shoes, new everything. And they will never wear these again, by the way, because she'll just throw them in the dump. That's how this works. Alicia is a wasteful sloth, and nobody likes her.
Okay. Our drivers here. They're just getting their finishing touches for the outfits. Looks good. Where's Jordan going?
Oh, I hate when she does that.
Are you coming? Oh my gosh, they just got hats from our friends Bob and Diane, and so now Jordan wants to wear his hat, but he's searching through the suitcase, which means everything's going to be...
It's this relationship with Bob and Diane is so weird. I think this Bob guy's like a major television producer and just has them in New York. Like, it's such a weird relationship, man. There's no connection other than like social media. It's weird, dude.
Out of the suitcase. You got it. We're good now. Okay.
Oh my god, so bad. Her videos are so bad!
Not one. Jordan wants you to know he's on rap chat now. He's looking up his name.
She just told everybody that her son's on a thing called Rap Chat. What the hell is Rap Chat? Make music on your phone. Okay, I thought it was a social media thing. But you probably shouldn't know. Rap Chat is the easiest way to record songs on your phone, used by millions around the world, over 200,000 free beats. and instruments that you're okay, good. It's not social media, but I'm sure kids are on social media.
It's JD Osama. Subscribe to it. It's on Snapchat.
Oh, he is. He says subscribe to my JD Obama or whatever it was. Okay, Alicia, you're stupid. No, don't open your kid up to more people following, more predator. Are you serious right now? She's like, he wants you to know to go follow him on this thing. No, you idiot. How dumb are you? She just did that. She knows that people are watching. She hires security, everything else. And then she's like, go follow my minor son on this platform. You guys are idiots.
Push, push, push.
She hires an Escalade to drive around New York.
All right, this way, guys.
Actually, whoever paid her to be there hired the Escalade.
Thank you.
Hasbro.
See you in a bit. All right, let's figure out the door. This way. Hi.
Hey! You imagine opening the door to that? Hey! Oh. Cancel.
How are you? Hi everyone. You guys look so fun. I'm Christina.
Hi.
What's your name?
Okay.
What's your name? I don't think you should be here.
We're gonna try out this
Those jeans are really holy.
game.
And then after that, this is what she posted. This is what they eat in New York. Watch this shit.
Here's what the triplets ate today in New York City. They had donuts at the
She
airport.
spelled New York City wrong. Okay.
They had donuts at the airport.
Donuts for breakfast? The shit you say. I don't believe you.
Airplane snacks during the flight. Plus, I packed them a bag of snacks for their carry-on.
It's like a 30-minute flight, isn't it?
Once we landed in the city, we went to the New York luncheonette for
So you ate donuts, then you had a ton of snacks, then you went to lunch as soon as you landed.
second breakfast.
Oh, sorry, second breakfast. My bad. Second breakfast.
And then Doc's Oyster Bar with some friends for lunch, where they got
That's that weird Bob and Diane. That story is weird to me, man.
lobster fries, chicken tenders, sliders, and steak.
Shit.
And mango sorbet for dessert. After that, they headed to Levant Chelsea for the Twister Air event, where they had tons of hors d'oeuvres and drinks. After the event, they wanted to go to Times Square and get corn dogs and pretzels. Then we went
Do I have to like pose while they take a pose? Just let me eat my food.
to see the Broadway show Aladdin, where they immediately wanted snacks. When we got
Of
back
course they did.
to the hotel,
But you didn't show the snacks because you bought like 100 pounds of sugar.
they ate Harley and Oma's leftover pizza, and then asked me to Grubhub them mac and cheese and soda for dessert.
Right? That's what people are. When you watch with me, you're like, what? Mac and cheese and soda for dessert.
Bon appetit.
Bon appetit. My kids are gonna die soon. Oh my gosh, I hate this woman. So there it is. I'm not gonna go through obviously the whole New York thing. Okay, so all that to say, New York City was a thing that she took her kids on because she got paid by Hasbro to be there. They probably paid for the car. They probably paid for the hotel. They paid her money on top of that. Probably paid for everything. Give us your receipts. We'll pay for everything. So it's a free trip, whatever, right? Awesome. But she does it. But she doesn't get to be where she is. She doesn't get to do those things without the exploitation of those kids. And that's what really pisses me off. That should piss everybody off. And she's just so gross. So, that's the serious part done. Let's snark on her Mexican food. I'm sure this is going to be delicious. She always takes on cultures and cuisines she has no business taking on. She can't even make her own shitty food.
Hi everyone, it's Alicia.
Hey, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? Shouldn't be wearing that.
Dozen, and this is our weekly around the world night where we make food from a different country, culture, or area of the world for our family of 14. But first, coffee.
Shut up. Water.
Tonight we are doing Mexico. Yes, we have done Mexico
Your camera is crooked.
before. It was exactly a year ago.
So she's starting to make it 2 o'clock or 2:30. This is probably better, right? Because shit's gonna take her 7 hours to make this.
Because I remember Nevaeh chose it her birthday week last year, and Nevaeh's birthday was this week, and she chose Mexico again. So I just picked different recipes that we didn't try last time. We are going to do carne asada, which I have done a couple times before, but my kids love it.
I'm sure you suck at it.
So like I know that's a food that is going to be eaten. And we are also doing grilled chicken street tacos.
Here's the thing that bugs me about her so much is that we live in a world of like computers, iPads, whatever, phones, and she still prints her recipes off. Open your phone, have it on an iPad. You probably have 17 iPads in this house. I'm not kidding. Like I'm guarantee you 17 plus iPads. Couldn't just grab an iPad, put it on a little stand? No? Probably prints out MapQuest too to get places.
So the marinades that I'm making for both of these are very similar, so I'm going to make them at the same time. Get the chicken marinating, get the steaks marinating, so that I can.
Aren't you supposed to, like, if you're really going to cook delicious food, should you marinate like the day before? Yeah? No?
Be grilling those when the kids get home from school, because it is a beautiful day and they're going to want to swim. So my house is very quiet right now. The kids are at school, and on Wednesdays my mom takes Harley, so she should be back very soon. But we're gonna get these marinades going, and then
oh my god, just get to it!
Finish. All right, carne asada recipe is from pinchandswirl.com. Grilled chicken street
E-Bombs World.
Tacos is from Taste Better.
If you know, you know. If you know what E-Bombs World is, welcome to the old age house that you live in.
From scratch, I will post the descriptions. These recipes.
Oh, shut up!
Okay. Here we go.
Harley's home.
I'm gonna make the steak one in here and the chicken one in this big bowl, and then we'll add the meats. I have the meats in the sink because.
So imagine you get home from hanging out with Nana, you son of a bitch, and your mom's like, "No, I'm filming. F off." My kids come home from school. I'm waiting there. Either I'm at the bus stop or I'm at home waiting for them to get home. How was your day? Hugs. Here's a snack. I'm there. That's like one of the most important parts of everybody's day. Your kids want to see you. She comes in. She's like, no. You know, she doesn't have time for one kid. You think she has time for 12?
Both of them are leaking right now.
The answer's no. What's leaking? Your armpits? Your thumb juice? Yay! Water! Yay! The boss screen. Yes! Man, I'm good at that. That's a good one. Guys, that's a good one.
I left like a trail of
fries?
Yeah.
What? A trail of fries?
The garage fridges. Okay, here we go. Oh
my god.
And I used the last of my cumin on the enchiladas. We had enchilada pasta last night.
You literally go to the grocery store like 6 times a week and you can't get some cumin? All right. Okay, good. You knew Mexico was coming down the pike and yet you couldn't get the cumin? Awesome. Right? You sure did get 14,000 boxes of cookies though. Good thing. Maybe you can crumble up some of them cookies, put it in there.
Lots of Mexican food this week. So I'm going to substitute in curry powder. Hopefully that works.
Has she ever done a recipe properly? Never once that I've been covered. Never once. It's always like, I ran out of everything, so I'm just going to put baking soda on it. You know, I didn't have anything. I'm just going to put dirt in there. The dirt will cover it up, right? Yeah, my hair. I'm going to put some hair in there. Cool? Yeah, some of this jean juice. I'll put some of that in there. I mean, cumin and her jeans probably smell the same.
All right.
Actually, I don't know what cumin is.
First, we are getting a spoon.
It always sounds like she's farting when she goes around. It's like there's one board in their house. When you step on it, they
So I'm doing 9 pounds of steak.
9 pounds of steak. 9 pounds? 9 pounds. 9 pounds, okay. I mean, she's feeding 14. 9 pounds. Shit.
And then, so I think I should like maybe triple this recipe.
What are you wearing again? What's going on?
Yeah. And then for the steak. And then I am doing 10-ish pounds of chicken.
You F off right now. You're doing almost 20 pounds of meat for 14 people. Most of which are little kids, by the way. I'd say half. Let's do half and half. Okay? 20 pounds of meat? 20 pounds!
I feel like I don't have to like times the marinades by 10 because you really just need enough to cover the meat, you know?
No. You do. You're dumb.
All So I think I'm just gonna triple both of these marinades.
So you're 10 timesing the meat, but tripling the marinade. Okay. Holy shit, no wonder no one eats your food, Alicia.
So, how much garlic?
Oh my God. Just throw it all in there.
9. I'm like guesstimating because it says cloves of garlic.
That's, I'd say a half teaspoon is probably 1 clove of garlic.
So I would say that's like 2.
No, that's way too.
5, 7, 9.
Doesn't she always say her kids hate garlic and she always just pours garlic? I don't have any cumin. I'll put garlic instead.
Oops, in here. Whoop. Okay. Garlic. Oh, I love the smell of garlic.
It's just because it's what your jeans smell like. That's nostalgic.
Bathe myself in it.
Bathe yourself in garlic? Yummy.
Okay.
Yeah, funny. You ever thought about doing stand-up there in New York here? Yeah. Hi, I'm Alicia, everybody. Thanks for coming to the show. You know, it's been a day. Today I woke up and I made some food my kids didn't eat. Right? You know, struggle. Then I went shopping and spent $2,000 on cookies and soda and shit. Yeah, I know, right? And then I ignored my children the whole day. It's good. And then I drank some White Claws, took my ADHD medicine, and I did things. No, the chickens have died. All right, well, that's my time, guys. I'll see you next time.
No, I'm doing fresh lime juice in the chicken.
Oh my God, I gotta fast forward. It's so long. This video's so long. Holy shit, she's still doing the marinades.
I grill these up.
I'm gonna make some authentic Mexican food for my shorts. Show you guys. I've never done it before, and I'll do it better than her.
A little bit once kids are swimming. And the last thing we gotta make is the Mexican rice. Actually, I gotta look at that recipe. I made this. I made 2 packages.
You're such a waster. She's wasting all that. There's so much juice left in those things.
6 pounds. I hope I got enough. I should have gotten 4 packages. But like, you didn't make enough. They ate all of it. All of it.
What is she talking about? Ew, your thumb.
I think I got enough of it. Some of it got... Oh, and the cactus just came from Amazon.
Cactus? What?
Of course it was like sitting in the hot sun on my porch, so some of it got a little ruined. But I think I can salvage enough of it.
So you're gonna feed your kids, I didn't know you could eat that stuff, but it was sitting in this hot sun, you're still gonna feed it to your children? You sure? Okay, cool, just checking. Just calling the health department.
And then the last...
Yeah, hello, health department? I know, I call a lot. Yes, same person, Alicia. No, this time she's feeding them cactus that she left in the sun from Amazon. No, I know, it's just, I know last time it was raw chicken and shit. This time, I don't know, can you eat cactus? I'm just checking with you guys, because you're the pros. Right now, okay, well, she's also, yes, she still has the thumbs. Still putting her fingers and everything, yeah. And no, her hair is not tied up. Not at all. The hair still falls in it and shit. I know you guys have a file, and I just want you to add to it. Okay, I know I'm bugging you a lot, but how you doing, Joyce? No, you sound good. Feeling good? You sound like you're glowing. I know. Thanks. Well, I'll keep track for next recipes and stuff, and I'll keep you in the loop. Right. How big's the file now? Holy shit. 10,000 pages? Jeez. What happens if it reaches, like, you know, when you guys investigate and stuff? Yeah. Okay, well. We'll see. I'll keep checking. Yeah. No, septic's hasn't been fixed yet either. I know, it's gross. I know. Maybe, okay. But you guys are doing a great job, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye, Jace. Bye. Yeah. No. Yeah. 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 No, I right. Okay. All right. Jeez.
Last thing we'll make, we just gotta grill these up in a little bit once kids are swimming.
You're gonna grill them.
Last thing we gotta make is the Mexican rice. Actually, I gotta look at that recipe. I can't even squeeze these limes. Okay, we might be going with the lime juice because
Well, you just cut them up and wasted them. Do you not have a juicer? You buy so much shit, you don't have a freaking citrus juicer?
This fridge is like freezing stuff.
Oh, it's frozen. You're dumb. You're dumb.
I think I got enough of it.
Shit, that thing's froze. Your knuckles are cracking and shit. There's like seeds and shit in there.
Yeah, my kids, the last time I made this, I made 2 packages. So what was it, like 6 pounds? I hope I got enough. I should have gotten 4 packages.
Hey, so he got
If you didn't make enough, they ate all of it. All of it.
I hope you rub that shit right in your eye.
Maybe Josh will get home early from track practice and can...
Josh is not getting home early from anything. Josh isn't even at track practice. The guy probably goes to movies and shit by himself. Probably takes off, goes to the coffee shop, whatever. He doesn't want to come home. He's not coming home early. And when he does come home early, he's not going to tell you he's home. He's going to come in from the side door and he's going to sneak up to play video games or some shit. He ain't coming to help you, lady. You're on your own. And it's your own fault.
Help. He has some kids going on to the state track competition.
Who are you looking at?
Alex and Deshaun didn't make it, but he does have other track students moving on. So he's got practice still. And then he's got state qualifiers competition this week, and then the state's competition
Who
next
gives a shit?
Cactus. So is no, you know what? I'm gonna bring this over there. I'll bring you over there. Come
Oh, let's go to the other side of the shady kitchen. Thanks.
All right, this must sink. I'm gonna show you the cactus. So this just came in. I want to go get it in the fridge. But yeah, see, you can see they got a little. Yeah, I'm gonna go put these
Cactus live in the sun. They're good, right?
in the fridge.
It's where they love to live. You can eat cactus, by the way? That's crazy.
All right, let's put our steak in.
Let's put our 12 pounds of meat.
Here. Marinating.
Okay, so you... what's this for? Holy shit balls, lady. Again, unless they're eating like a steak a person, is this like you're cutting it up and putting it in something? Because you don't need 10 pounds of it. Her thumbs. Oh my god.
An hour or...
Guaranteed she's used that as a puke bowl, by the way. Why don't you put... You're so stupid, Alicia. Put a layer down, throw some of that shit on there, rub it in. Put another layer of meat down, throw some shit on, rub it in. No. No, we're not doing that. We're not going to do it properly. Ew, you're touching the meat too much. Ooh, this is where this is like she boils this up later and makes her luscious finger juice.
Okay, so this will marinate for about 2 hours. Which
You
is
suck at marinating stuff.
an hour or however much, but like at least an hour you want it to marinate for. Okay.
You didn't even really marinate it properly. Lush, you have to fart or something? I gotta turn it down, man. That is way too loud. The next one, here's the 12 pounds of chicken. Holy shit. These kids probably go to people's houses to eat dinner. Like, it tastes different here. It's because it doesn't have your mom's hands all over it all the time. Alicia doesn't cook with love. She cooks with her thumbs. That's why it tastes different. There's a difference. And she's still wearing her ring, guys. She wears her rings when she does this. I'm sorry. Ew!
So now I should wear gloves so my hands aren't yellow.
Or, no, that's not the point, is to get your hands yellow. It's that you're putting shitty disgustingness in their food.
Alright, I'm gonna get this covered and get this in the fridge.
Yay!
I got both the meats in the fridges in the garage marinating. I printed out the Mexican rice recipe. It is also from Taste
Oh my God, who cares?
Take a break. Alright,
Why is there tinfoil hanging from their
kids are
house?
home.
What is that?
They are swimming, and James just grilled up some sausage. Let me show you.
Good job, James. Actually, seriously, good job.
A nice snack board.
Ugh.
Kids are swimming.
One kid is swimming. Okay, first of all, I hope that she's out there watching them the entire time, and I guarantee you she's not.
I know. I said I was going to start dinner at 4:30. That didn't happen.
Surprise, surprise!
All right, we're going to get the rice going, and then we will get...
You have been selected for jail.
the food grilled. I keep waiting for Josh to get home, but he's not home yet. So
He's not, again, do you blame him?
to grill. Maybe James will. No, James is still swimming. All right, so I'm making authentic Mexican rice.
So she just admitted it to you guys, everybody. Josh isn't home. Her children are out swimming in a pool unattended. Nope. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you do it. Nobody should ever allow your children to swim unattended. Ever. You're not Jess Fam using cameras to watch your... Remember when Jess Fam did that? The more I think about it, the more like I have a pool and stuff like that. The more I think about that, the more I'm like, holy shit, you're bad at this. Jess Fam allows her children to swim unattended and uses cameras to watch them. Remember when she came in, she's like, yeah, one of them almost died. Look, we got it on camera. Don't ever allow your children to swim unattended. It would take 40 seconds for a child to die in a pool. 40 seconds. Don't ever do this. This is a CPS visit, in my opinion. If you are allowing your children to swim unattended, CPS. I don't care if James is out there. I don't care. He's not an adult. Is he a lifeguard? Is he trained? No.
I'm going to double this recipe because I'm not quite sure how my family's going to feel about it, so I don't want to make like a ton of it and then waste it.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You waste everything, liar. You're such a liar. Did she just say that? I don't want to make a ton of it and waste it. Okay there, pumpkin, banana, chocolate bread lady. Are you serious? You don't want to make it. Oh my God, you're such a liar. You're a liar.
This is my wok that I named Helen. Actually, she came with that name. And I'm going to get this rinsing, and we're going to put about half a cup of oil in the wok.
A half cup of oil. That's healthy. Holy shit, really? That is more than a half cup of oil that you're putting in there, Alicia.
Okay,
that's at least a cup.
I need.
A little more? It's triple.
Sure.
Why do you have the ugliest measuring cups on earth, too?
And pour the extra in the new bottle.
All those people out there that have these ones are like, hey, I have those. Yeah, well, they're ugly. Okay? But you're not. You're awesome. If you have those, they're still ugly, but you're awesome. But she's not awesome, and they're ugly. See?
So I don't really need two
Math.
giant bottles of oil.
Science.
Oil heating up. Oh,
I hate that she uses these knives to cut onions. And it's like, it cut, but they're so stupid. It's like cutting with a butter knife, lady. She doesn't cut them. What it does is it like explodes them. Remember, she just dug that ring. Underneath that ring right now, and in like the diamond and then like the encasings and shit, is beef, meat, chicken, eggs, fries, dirt, COVID, toxic poo, chickens, mealworms, Easter eggs, White Claw, New York City, and a whole ton of other shit. Sheet cake, pancake shit, sausage gravy, everything is in that ring. And she just... Ugh. It's so loud. It's so loud. So she washes the rice and she just puts it in oil? Is that really how you make Mexican rice? You make the rice in oil? Never done that. It's not cooked, right? It's just washed. I'm using a plastic spoon in hot oil. So not only are they getting that and all the shit that was in your ring, they're also getting melted plastic. Delicious. You're not supposed to use plastic in hot oil. I'm sorry, right? It's metal. Metal only. So what are you doing? Just leave it in there to burn.
Wait, when do I add the water? Okay, after I add the onions, tomato sauce, and garlic.
Look at those onions. Holy shit, man. Learn some shit, man.
Then the tomato bouillon, which I need carrots.
The reason why she's not making a lot of this is because it has vegetables in it. It's just, they're not going to eat it. I don't know if that's right. I could be wrong. So they're going to... So that oil just goes right into their body. A cup of oil in their body. Yummy. Holy shit, that looks wrong.
I know. Wait till you smell the marinade. Oh my gosh.
Okay, there's the water. Thank God. Get the shit off the end of the spoon. Get the shit off the end of the spoon.
What's my walk's name? See if he knows. Oh, come on.
He doesn't remember because he doesn't like you. You don't even go here. He doesn't even go here.
This one's Helen.
Helen.
Don't believe you forgot about Helen.
Shut up. I thought they got a new grill, man. This thing's still from World War II.
All right, finishing this first round.
Okay, buddy, it's thin. You don't need that.
These will cook about 6 minutes each. 3 on one side, 3 on the other.
Thanks.
About 400 degrees.
I'm gonna warm up the tortillas for the street chicken.
She didn't show the rice, though. Where's the rice? I want to see it.
Chicken street tacos.
Did she say chicken street tacos? I mean, she doesn't even have to put a comma in her own sentences. It's chicken street tacos. I think that's what she meant to say. Okay, we got it. You made some.
Okay, here is the final dinner presentation. I
I don't want to make too much rice. I only made 30 pounds.
think it looks awesome.
What is that?
I can't wait to see what the kids think of it.
So, okay, so you just eat the cactus like that? What? Do you just eat the cactus?
This is Josh's dinner.
Holy shit, Josh. You're going to have a prolapsed anus after this.
Yeah, I just wanted to try some different options.
They look so good. Well, this is my dinner.
It's like Casper shit on your plate.
Okay, well, we are done
Well,
with
there we go, everybody. Get into the bad light.
Around the World Night Mexico. Thank you for making food with us tonight. You are strong. You are beautiful.
You need water. And friends. And morals. And you're dumb. Bye. There we go, everybody. A little snark, a little serious. It's what we need for a Monday. Alicia, ew. You don't do anything right. Yuck. I'm going to try some of this Mexican food stuff. I've never made authentic Mexican food. I've had it. It's delicious. Some of the best food I've ever eaten in my life. So maybe I'll try it for my own shorts. She inspires me to want to be better because she's terrible. All you have to do is follow recipes, man. That's it. Anyway, everybody take a deep breath. She's so stupid. So if you wonder if Alicia's changing, look no further. She's not. Still exploiting massively. Sometimes worse. And people are like, well, she doesn't tell her stories anymore. She already told their damn stories. There's nothing else to tell. She told it all, man. So there you go. You guys, I like your story. And I like that your story brings you to me. And then we get to hang out and laugh and have some fun and be serious. And that you're incredible, you're invaluable, and you're amazing. That's what I think anyway. Don't you damn well forget it, okay? Get your scent bird. Don't forget. 55% off the DCP2. Don't forget. And I'll see you tomorrow.